Booyaka, booyaka! How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Ross Does Food. Today I am going to dedicate this review to rainy days. A lot of people do not like the rain. Personally, I love the rain because it gives me an excuse to be like comfortable, and I'm not expected to be energetic on a rainy day, especially on a weekend like this, on a cool Sunday afternoon like this. And I believe it was 50 Cent who said something on the lines of sunny days wouldn't be so special if it wasn't for rain. And I think that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna leave the dedication to that, but let's get into the review. So for today's review, I am dining in Poughkeepsie once again, but more specifically today I am dining in Oaxakeepsie, which is the Oaxacan neighborhood within Poughkeepsie. I could not tell you why there is a large population of Oaxacan immigrants in Poughkeepsie, but I'm very grateful that there is, because this is a really cool area in Poughkeepsie. I'll show you guys real quick. For a mostly kind of like ghetto area of Poughkeepsie, Oaxakeepsie it's a very beautiful area within that ghetto. There's a lot of cool artwork which you can kind of see outside the window. I hope a lot of interesting murals and whatnot. Not sure if I got all that, but I digress. Today I am eating at Tortilleria Allison, which is a little Mexican spot, little Oaxacan spot that opened up in Poughkeepsie about 5 years ago. They hand make everything. They get local corn, press those tortillas themselves. All their ingredients are super local, super fresh, and it's kind of like a Poughkeepsie staple. Today I have some memitas, and I'll show you guys what they look like. They are these little tortillas, and they are coated with El Pastor, chicharron, and a black bean paste that's cooked in like pork lard and avocado leaves. Looks amazing, to say the least, to be honest with you guys. And then to pair, I got I haven't opened it yet, but a cafe de olla, which is a Mexican coffee. It's usually blended with spices like anise, clove, cinnamon. It's nice, a vanilla too. So it's a little sweet, a little spicy, but it's delicious. It's great on a rainy day like today, although it's looking like the sun might be coming out a little bit. So we'll see. But without further ado, let's get to the review. I was provided with what I believe to be some habanero salsa. I'm gonna take my first bite without it, just to see what we're working with here, and then if I feel like I need a little bit of more spice, I'll throw it on. But first bite going down. Oh my god, that is really delicious. Tortilla's got a great crunch. You can see this melted, I believe cotija, or no, I'm sorry, it's melted Oaxacan cheese. Even better. If you don't know about Oaxacan cheese, one of the best cheeses in the world, if not the best, to be honest with you. Definitely in my top 3. So far this is delicious. I'm gonna take one more bite, and then I'm gonna throw the sauce on it, and we'll see from there. Oh my god. Wow. That's amazing. All right. Let's sauce it up, sauce it down. You know how it goes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. We are getting messy, which I know you guys love. See, my hands here are getting a little dirty. I keep them clean though, don't worry. Now, I don't know if this needs the habanero salsa. But I will say it does add. I think it might be achiote, not habanero, because it's very smoky, but it's got a lot of spice to it. It's got a good kick to it. It does add to it. It does. I really think you could go either way, with or without it. I think I'm gonna keep dipping with it, but pretty good. For now, I'm gonna take a little break from the memitas, and we are gonna go for our café de olla. Let's pop that buddy open. You know, it's a rainy day, and it's just a nice hot coffee like this, man. It hits different. This is real comfort food. Sorry, opening up. I would show you what this looks like inside, but I can spoil the surprise for you. It looks like coffee. It's all it is, but it doesn't need to look pretty to taste good. All right, let's tear back. Come on, tear. Almost got it. Boom. I think. Yeah, boom. All right. Got our coffee here. Ooh, very sweet, but it's got that kick at the end of it. Oh, you know, this is the type of coffee I gotta learn how to make myself, because, oh man, on a sunny, rainy day, this hits, or rainy Sunday day, this hits different. This is delicious. Unbelievable. All right, I'm finalizing my review here. Since I just had this café de olla, I'm gonna give this a separate review. I'm gonna give this guy a, let me think. I don't usually review Bev, but for Ross Does Bev for the first time, I'm thinking I'm gonna start it off strong. I'm thinking a good 9.2 here. 9.2 coffee. And it just gets better every time I drink it, man. Oh my God. Yeah, all right, I'll lock it in a 9.2. Let me get one more bite of the memitas before we lock in our review there. Those are really good. I will say, I don't know. I mean, I definitely get these again. I just don't know if I would love these as much, like, year round. Like, this is like a perfect day to eat this kind of food. So I'm gonna give the memitas. I am still gonna be generous, and I'm gonna give them an 8.8. These were really good. So if you guys are ever in Oaxakeepsie, please go to Tortilleria Allison. Hardworking people, lovely people. You know, when I went in there, it's ran by a husband and wife, and I believe they just had a kid, because they just had a baby in a stroller, listening to little Mexican nursery rhymes on the TV, and I was like, oh, that's adorable, you know. And while I was waiting like 2 minutes for them to bring me my food, you know, it's happy, it's comforting. I feel like I'm in a home, and I think that's great. So, Tortilleria Allison, everyone in the area, please stop by. Ross out.